Since the days humans discovered fire to the day we discovered the concept of a hashtag, the art of writing has existed. Sure, we have evolved from drawings on cave walls of hairy humans gathering nuts and berries to witty memes and GIFs that express how we're feeling or thinking. Of course, we as students can remember the wonderful days of cursive and the 5-paragraph essay. This 5-paragraph concept alone is constraining, as an effort to squash originality. Standardized tests grade you on only one type of essay, the persuasive essay. They grade on a scale from 1 to 5. Your 10-year-old self gets your paper back and you're left feeling defeated. Or maybe you'll be taught that there is only one way to cite sources or construct a bibliography. We seem to be taught that there are two paths to pursue: boring essay writing or long novels. So where does this leave students who took an interest in writing but assume it's all essays or novels? Or the students who stopped trying to write because they thought they weren't good at it? Where does that leave writing as a whole? Does it simply drift off into space as a stereotype? No. Writing is alive and among you every day. It's present throughout the world in ways you never considered to be writing. You just have to know where to find it. When you get to college, you'll realize all the stereotypes in writing aren't true. You start to notice that writing is in everything and it's everywhere. No matter what career you'd like to end up pursuing, writing lends a hand in taking you there. So, let's say you just read a great story with an exciting adventure, or were mesmerized by someone's life story, and now you want to write something that is just as exciting. Then you may want to take a swing at creative writing. Creative writing can be categorized into 3 main genres: fiction, poetry, and creative nonfiction. They all offer something stylistically unique towards creative writing. Fiction can create a world that you may never see in real life. It can be as long as a novel or as short as a few pages. Poetry uses tools like stanzas, line breaks, rhythm, imagery, and sounds to evoke emotion while expressing ideas or telling a story, whether true or not. Creative nonfiction is all about a story that is true. It can be structured in many different ways, but should focus on true experiences of either the writer's life or real events that offer a greater insight to the reader. But maybe storytelling isn't your thing. If you are more drawn toward reports, statistics, and research, or even design, then pursuing technical writing may be for you. It is often seen in fields like engineering, chemistry, finances, and medical. So you've heard about the impact that writing has on our everyday lives and which path it may open up for you, but you might be questioning exactly what tools and resources are available to you as a writer and what you can produce. This falls under the idea of multimodal composing. Multimodal composing uses 5 modes to convey meaning. Those are visual, spatial, oral, gestural, and linguistic. Multimodal composing can be used for both technical writing and creative writing. Let's say you are a technical writer working for a furniture company. You may be asked to create an instruction manual for their newest desk chair. You can use the visual mode to show how the parts fit together, and the linguistic mode to write out the steps. The spatial mode is also being used to create a coherent layout. You may also use multimodal composing in a more creative way with storytelling. People can write scripts to read off of to orally tell a story. This technique can be used in ways like readings and podcasts. By choosing this mode, they may be able to create emphasis in a way that words on paper may not be able to express. It is important nowadays to be able to relay information with more than just a pen and paper as we move into a more technology-advanced world. Whether it is a 600-page novel or an online blog, writing is part of the creative design process. There are many tools and software programs that make it easier for designing. They allow the user to make professional-looking documents such as flyers and business cards, to resumes and book covers, websites, memos. The possibilities are endless. If you feel like creative writing is your calling, you may find that these software programs can help you create a book format for your novel, a script for a film, or even put together animations or comics. If you are drawn to the technical side of writing, you can use the same programs to create a memo or instruction manual. Technical writers also create press releases and reports, case studies, or proposals. As technology starts to become a larger and more important aspect in our lives, it's beneficial that we take advantage of it. Videos, posters, reports, book covers, these are all products of creative design. What it boils down to is that meaning making shows us what writing is and what it can be.